Hi, welcome to the MotoVlog. I'd like to talk a little bit about the danger of riding a motorcycle. Because most riders, when they tell people they ride, are asked, "Isn't that dangerous?" Now for me, the short answer is always, yeah. In fact, that's kind of what I like about it. They give you this weird look, you know? Now, so you don't think I have a death wish, let me explain. I like the danger inherent to motorcycling because it keeps me at a heightened sense of awareness. Because to me, there are two kinds of dangers, right? There's the danger you can minimize to some extent by making sure your bike is well maintained, that you, in fact, are well maintained, meaning, you've had enough sleep, you're not hungry, you haven't had too much coffee, and certainly you're not intoxicated. Now, the other kind of danger is the danger you have no control over, right? Rocks, birds, things flying out of trucks, and that kind of danger is kind of like that martial arts story where the guy wants to study with the master. So the master says, "I'll tell you what, you're my cook, you're my maintenance guy, right? You clean my yard, and every once in a while I'll attack you. And based on your response, when you're ready, we'll move on to the next level." The guy says, "Okay." And for a year, he's trying to cook, he's trying to clean the yard, right? I think Pink Panther movies did a parody on this. Anyway, at some point, the student finally realizes he has no control over when he's going to be attacked, and there's nothing he can do about it. So he just relaxes and prepares himself as best he can, but doesn't worry about it 24/7. And that's the point at which the master says, "You are now ready, grasshopper." Well, motorcycling is like that, in that you need to be aware, you need to prepare yourself as best you can, but you can't let the danger inherent to the activity cripple your enjoyment. And life is kind of like that, right? I mean, all things that are really fun have an element of danger, like when you dated that punk rock singer. So danger can be good. It's kind of like fear, right? You can't tell me some of these boxers that get in the ring aren't afraid of the other guy, but it's that fear that keeps them, again, at a heightened sense of awareness. So, like life, don't be so crippled by the dangers you can't control that you can't enjoy yourself. Ride safe, my friend.